Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Call of Duty Vanguard, where it looks like we're going to be taking to the skies today in the Battle of Midway. We'll see how it goes. Let's cut to the... we already saw just a tourist cutscene. But there was a briefing room cutscene where we kind of stopped off last time, so let's jump directly to that.
Wade had talked himself out of worse situations.
There we go.
Remember, our primary objective is destroying the two Japanese carriers. VS and VB squadrons will each take one. Fighting Squadron 6 will provide cover. If the weather holds, we'll be in and out before they know what hit them. This wind will give us the Pacific.
I guess I don't get a seat.
Go out there and get the carriers.
But I suppose that means they don't have to worry about animating myself having to leave the seat ourselves.
Now the entire war's on the line?
Relax, Hernandez. I was born for this.
Not too sure I was. Vamos, Jackson.
Especially considering how narrow these seats are. There would be a lot of concern in regards to the actual models just getting in the way of everybody.
She's waiting for us on the flight deck.
She has a name.
You named the plane. Our plane? And you didn't say anything.
You never asked.
What did I name the plane?
Do you think the intel boys got the fleet position right?
They better. If we pull this off, they'll be writing about us in history books.
Yeah, well, I'd rather not be history today, so do us both a favor and keep the crazy stunts to a minimum.
Stunts? Ouch, buddy.
Pendejo. You ever wonder why you haven't been promoted yet?
Why is that, smartass?
Cause this isn't the Wade Jackson show, amigo. This is war. All of us just want to win and go home.
You worry about keeping the zeros off my tail, and I'll get us home.
Hey, hold the elevator!
Yeah, at the pace that I'm walking, I'm definitely not going to make it onto said elevator.
Got you, Jackson. Take us up!
How many medals you think we'll win if we pull this off, Jackson?
After today, they're gonna have to name one after me, Miller.
Just remember we're a team up there. And stay in formation this time or the SAG will have both your stripes.
Formations just slow me down.
You see what I have to deal with?
So much banter.
It's a beautiful day for flying. Let's hope it stays that way.
It is a nice day for flying.
It's time! Manos a la masa! Our lady awaits!
$10 says I down more zeros than you, Jackson.
Come on, man! Don't encourage him!
$10 says Jackson dies. Alright, where is my plane? It is right there. And then, does he control the rear gunner?
Radio check for Sugar 17. Hear you loud and clear.
Intercom's working fine.
Hey, they're signaling for pre-flight check.
Alright.
Check the elevators in the back. Alright, elevators are good.
Your current vertical aim is standard. Sure, let's try this out.
Right wing's good.
Great, now the left aileron.
Interesting to have a...
Left wing's good.
Like, I suppose that's the thing. When you're having changes in gameplay, like, you also have to re-tutorialize the player for the new...
Ease off, Jackson.
For the player. Though it's interesting to have this much of a flight check.
As ready as I'll ever be strapped to you. Alright, here we go, full power. Release those brakes.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what I had to wait for more specifically.
Por favor, no fancy tricks.
You're no fun.
This isn't supposed to be fun, pendejo.
It's not supposed to be, but somehow it is. Well, actually, I'm hoping it is. Depends. Let's see. Am I? Oh, you can invert any time. That is a neat feature, especially if you're not using the button for something.
Which one? The plane. This plane.
You still hung up on that?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Although I definitely feel as though I'm still guided,
Keep your secrets.
like the controls are very limited to a very specific square for me to follow behind the squadron. Because this is a theme park, not an arena.
Something's not right. Oh my god!
Holy shit! Goddamn Zeros out of nowhere! They're on our torpedo bombers.
Fighters aren't here
Oh,
yet.
am I on the western front, the Pacific front?
Already on. You got our tail, Hernandez?
Empties out!
Hold L2 to aim.
Keep them off the torpedo bombers.
Oh my, this might be a little bit dangerous.
Mayday, mayday, I got a bail, boys.
Oh my gosh.
They're on my six. I need some help.
Excellent. It's a little bit on the sluggish side.
The fuck here?
But it works. The only tricky part is there is a huge crowd of planes around me. And that is my concern, is that I'm just going to... Yep. There we go.
Nice job, S-17. Pay attention, boys, and someday you'll be in Jackson's seat.
God, I hope not. Watch that flat, boys. Coming up on the fleet.
Japanese fleet below us. Keep steady.
Nope. I was wondering what happened. Like I said, theme park. I was pulled back into the ride.
Bombers, start your run.
Here we go.
Time.
It's like,
Hold on to your ass, Hernandez.
it's less like a QuickTime event and more like a series of QuickTime events separated by bits of freedom. At the very least, this one. Like, the first-person mode still kind of has the constraints.
Altitude.
Angel 3.
Am I supposed to be dodging?
You're clear of those AAs. Angel 2. All bombers, we're getting close. Use your scope.
Almost.
Now, goddammit, now! Pull up, pull up!
Good job, S-17.
And that's what makes, like,
Here's the Hornet's nest!
bits like this a little bit less dramatic.
Get us in without those AA guns taking us out. Stay low for now, boys.
Is that, like, that cutscene isn't quite as dramatic because I didn't really have control over my plane. Oh, nope. What?
Getting crowded out here. On my tail!
Come on. It is really hard to aim
Not today!
and fly.
You're not getting away.
Incoming reinforcements!
Or at least that's what I'm having trouble with. Let's reload our gun because we're already out of ammo. There we go. At least we got one.
We're launching another wave.
And two.
Insane. Where are they all coming from?
Probably the boats.
Send out those Zeros fast.
Let's reload. Ah. Let's go after these guys. Yeah, why not? I kind of can see them. I think what throws me off is the icons are above the planes. And also the flight controls do feel a little stiff and unwieldy.
All torpedo bombers are down. We're getting off. We need to climb.
but mostly the presence of the
VT squadron is not responding. We're losing too many.
icon. Like I find myself wanting to aim
Zero on my six.
above the planes, and it's really tricky to actually aim straight.
They're on my six.
The plane does a lot of side-to-side movement. Okay, let's try to chase down this one guy.
Come on. Bandit, 4 o'clock.
Nope. Just one. Nope.
Oh, shit.
There we go. Finally.
Zero on our 5.
I feel as though also, like, the enemies are kind of programmed to fly in front of you. Like, they're not all just flying in front of me just on accident.
We gotta go for it.
Okay, let's reload. What are we doing? What are we going for?
Nice try, pendejo. Holy shit.
There we go, finally. We actually got one. Yep. Who is shooting at me?
12 is down.
Actually, pretty much a lot of people are shooting at me. This is a very crowded sky.
Got one on your 5. Hot.
Okay, let's reload.
Watch 3.
Nope, nope, don't crash into the water.
Bogey on your 3. Heads up. How are we supposed to do this? Half the squadron's down.
Okay.
We're getting killed down here. Black or not, we gotta climb. All PS and VV aircraft regroup for the second dive. Climb and get into the clouds.
Alright. Get away from the fight. I can do that.
Oh, shit, we're as good as dead, aren't we?
Today's not the day. This 17 to all pilots with bombs. Tighten and head up. We're going for the last dive.
Whoa, what?
Get as high as we can. Do the second dive.
Because we still have a second boat to go after.
Oh, shit. Why is it still shooting at us?
Haul ass. Almost out of range.
Did we lose them? I don't see them.
I do appreciate the bad weather to add into the theatrics. Yep. I tried to turn my,
S-17, you took a beating there. You good?
She's fine.
Zero, dead ahead, coming hot.
plane
Take
is
'em out.
on fire. Yeah, like I can only lean.
Formation. Gotta push through.
The plane like so much to the left or right. Let's reload.
Zero,
Like it
coming
wanted to have its drama and excitement, but at the same time, like it still wanted to.
Keep getting out.
It didn't necessarily need to want to give too much freedom to the player, which I understand this section a little bit more than I do the train. Like the train level felt very limited in regards to what you were supposed to do, because like the train level teaches you how to jump from one train to the other, and then it only allows you to really do so at specific junctions.
We need to get that second.
Whereas here, like, to have such a like a strict story for you to go through,
Has one. Anyone else? Okay. S-17 and S-18, it's all on you. Form up behind us and take the shot.
like the more strict the story,
It'll be close enough.
All aircraft, draw fire from S-17.
Altitude.
Altimeter's busted.
Think you better hang on back there.
the more constrained the gameplay is because of that.
I'm hit. Watch it out, Jackson. It's on you. Feeling steady.
I'm going to try to be a little bit more, I guess, Watch out for incoming planes. I didn't even see a single incoming plane.
Look behind us and take the shot. That'll be by the skin of our teeth, isn't it?
And also, I cannot shoot while in this mode.
Draw fire from S-17. Altitude. Altimeter's busted. Think you better hang on back there. I'm hit. Touching out. Jackson, this on you. Feeling steady. 200 more. A little farther.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Almost. Now, Jackson.
Okay, this time it was without the instruction. Release the bomb, then quickly pull up. I assumed that the game was actually going to
That'll be by the skin of our teeth, isn't it? It'll be close
provide some degree of instruction, like it did the last time, because I've only done this once. Alright, I guess let's try again, and dodge bullets with some fancy flying. I will try my best.
Behind us and take the shot. That'll be by the skin of our teeth, isn't it? It'll be close enough. All aircrafts, draw fire from S-17. Altitude. Altimeter's busted. Think you better hang on back there.
Is this fancy enough?
I'm hit. Punching out. Jackson, it's on you. Feeling steady. 200 more.
And how accurate do I really need to be? Because I wasn't entirely that accurate, or at least it didn't feel that accurate last time.
Almost. Now, Jackson.
Okay, I'm not entirely. Let's just cut back to the boat because I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong that time. I was pulling up the entire time, and then it just kind of jerked down. And there's no feedback when I press the button to release the bomb. So I'm taking faith that that worked. Never mind, I took too long talking. Let's just try this again. I released the bomb. Okay, what I probably should do is just mash the R1 button a bunch of times. Maybe mash all R1, L1, R2, L2. Oh, because I wasn't aiming, it didn't count. Alright, let's try aiming this time. So because I wasn't aiming, it technically did not drop the bomb. And thusly, the cinema wasn't able to progress. Like I said, theme park. If you do not step on the ride at the appropriate time, the ride does not progress.
Wade would rather have been called a hotshot than a hero. That was his contradiction. He is one of the war's greatest pilots, but he needed a team. The problem was getting him to admit it.
Made for a pretty short level, but I suppose, like, that's what happens when you have a level that's so based on pre-scripted events. Is the more pre-scripted events you have in any specific section,
Isn't this a nice little reunion?
the less of it there's going to be.
Lied to me.
For all we knew, he was dead. So you can fuck off.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
Do not lie to me again.
That was unexpected.
Take your hands off me! Fighting against this is treachery! It's treachery of the highest order! Heidegger! You haven't heard the last of this! Get your hands off me!
Hitler is dead.
Oh.
What?
Alright, this is an oh yeah, this is an interesting place to set the storyline.
Reports indicate he took his own life. But without the Führer, we are lost. Hardly.
What's the phrase?
Trust you have new information.
Power dislikes a vacuum. It's probably there's probably a fancier way to say that, but yeah.
As you suspect,
Power abhors a vacuum. That's the fancier way.
was the sixth man. But I believe I have finally broken them.
It saddens me to see the fatherland defiled by filthy Russians, no less. There's nothing left for us here. If the Reich is to live on, I must know there's safe passage to Tempelhof. I was counting on you, Richter. But you've proven non-essential.
No, 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 sir, no. I will get you what you require. I swear it.
Your time is short.
I understand. Mein Führer.
Oh. That is...
I'm gonna kill him.
That is an unexpected declaration.
We're out of time.
I tried to nab us a getaway plane, but that didn't work. And by the time I got here, you
Wait, which one did he
guys
kill?
were already locked up. So
I thought he shot Wade.
borrowed a bomb from the Ruskies and turned myself in. We got about an hour before that wall blows wide open and we waltz right out of here.
If we live that long?
We can't trust him. He's just a fucking pilot.
A fucking ace pilot is what you mean.
I'm with the lady. What the hell do you know about explosives?
Yeah? Well, fuck you too then.
I'll tell you why we can trust him.
Here we go.
Wade's more than capable of getting us out. Files in hand.
Oh, so we're still as Wade, just a different flashback. We interrupt one flashback with another flashback. Or no, we go out of one flashback only to return after these messages. At the very least, it's not actually expecting me to do the fancy flying this time. Okay, that is a cool shot. Yeah. But you don't need to go after every single plane. Yep. And that's probably what gets Mateo
Dangerous thing in the skies. But if you fly
killed.
too close to the sun, eventually your wings will get burned.
This is gonna have to wait for next time. For now, though, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave another in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.